Tim, what kind of shape you in for Friday? Any updates and injuries and so on?
Yeah, we've no fresh injuries. John O'Donovan still has a tweak in his back, which will keep him out for a few more weeks. Matty Kieran's still coming back as well. He's back running now. So Jackson full training. He'll be available Friday, and we're hoping Malik returns to full training now tomorrow. Friday might be too early for him, but I'd imagine he'll be involved going forward from next week.
Yeah, you're scoring freely of late, Tim. 6 in the last 2, and 4 different scorers. So that's obviously pleasing, isn't it? From your point of view.
Yeah, I think it was important for us to have goals from different areas of the pitch. We spoke about in pre-season that's what we wanted to have, was more goals around the team, and again our wingers popped up with the 3 goals the weekend. The centre midfielders the week before, we've had centre backs scoring in both centre backs scoring in games as well. So yeah, we're getting goals from all over the pitch, and that's important.
Yeah, you know, like you're probably setting players challenges. The back 5 being terrific. You know, obviously with just 5 goals against. I think the nearest is 17 against. So you know, I'm sure the defence give themselves challenges ahead of every game.
Yeah, listen, every game we want to try and keep a clean sheet and try and score goals. So that's the target for every game. It's obviously not realistic to keep clean sheets every week, but I felt first half last week against Bray, we were excellent. We probably got a little bit protective of a 3-0 lead, which you can understand. We gave away a sloppy goal from our behalf, and we were a bit disappointed with that, but I thought how we defended the rest of the game was very good. And listen, our away win at Bray is not easy to come by, and it gives us confidence now going into Treaty on Friday.
Yeah, your opponents Friday, Treaty, obviously, Tim, you know, they won their opening 3 matches. They haven't won since. 13 games, they haven't won since. Are you kind of surprised with that and where they are on the table?
Yeah, listen, they had a brilliant start to the season. We went down there then and got a draw, I think, 4th or 5th game in.
Yeah.
And yeah, like since then obviously we've gone on a good run. Tommy's probably disappointed with the games that he's gone on without winning. So, but that run's going to come to an end eventually. So we've got to make sure that it doesn't happen on Friday.
Yeah, you mentioned earlier you drew them back in March. There are only 1 or 2 teams that hold you scoreless, so it could be tough, I suppose, when they're at it, you know.
Yeah, listen, again, I think the game back in March was a game we were missing 13 players for, and I thought we done very well that day considering the amount of players that we had out and the start of treaty it had. So I think we're in a different place now at the minute. We're confident, there's plenty of goals in the team, so we want to try and add to that now on Friday.
Yeah, what type of game do you anticipate then, what the kind of form you're in?
It's going to be the same again. It's going to be difficult for us when it comes to playing against them. I think they're very good at sitting in and counter-attacking. With Constantine and a few other players that they have, they're good on the counter-attack. So we've got to be prepared for possibly that outcome in the game, where it might be similar to the Wexford game here at home, where they sat in restricted space. So it's for us now to try and break that down, and if that is the case on Friday, it's something that we'll be working on to try and create chances and hopefully can get goals.
Good luck Friday, Tim.
Cheers, Alex.
Yeah, just on Treaty, like I think when we spoke before that game earlier in the year, it was nearly like top of table clash, 2 unbeaten sides. So like it must become as a big surprise so to kind of have fallen away from that. Like, did you have them initially as one of your kind of rivals for that?
Listen, I think the start the Treaty had was very good. Tommy will probably want to have more points on the board, but I think if you sit back and you know what Tommy's working with down there, as in budget wise and the restrictions and limitations that he has, I think the start he had was brilliant, but I think it's poor. It wouldn't be right to criticise where they are in the league. I think that what the job that Tommy's doing is unbelievable, and he has done that for a number of years now. And it's probably a credit to him that people are talking like that because of the excellent start he did have.
Yeah, it's more maybe this week you're going to have to try and make sure the players don't maybe guard against complacency. They're obviously treated becoming trying to end that win this run as well. Yeah,
there's been no sign at all since the second I've been here of complacency or anything like that. There's a lot of noise from outside the club about complacency and about us just having to turn up and win games. It's not the it's not the case at all. I think that's a bit disrespectful to the opposition, and I think it's also disrespectful to our players as well, because we win games and people say, you're expected to win games, and I don't think we're probably getting enough credit we deserve to for going out and winning. I think the first round of games we were criticised for our inability to win away games, is the phrase that was used in the press, and we've had to win in 5 in a row there now, and it's like we're now expected to go and just win every game. It's not the case. It's difficult to win games of football in any league, and at the minute we're doing that quite well.